all of the things that have been building week by week between Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt have just become more sinister and more methodically thought out than I've ever anticipated to see between the two of them. Neither one necessarily getting the one up over each other, playing similar games, getting down to that level. What do you think about not only the build up to this match, but what we might see in a match where Randy Orton takes on Bray Wyatt?
It's completely unpredictable because we have yet to see these two. For the many years they've shared the WWE ring together, for the many years they've both been in this company, they have yet to go one-on-one. We almost saw it at Backlash, but Bray Wyatt injured injured Randy Orton before that bout can come to fruition. Could we see something on? Will the match even happen? That's even the bigger question.
Will the match even happen?
Will the match even happen? So that's really the thing, yeah.
Being with Bray Wyatt and the way that things have been going, it's all mind games. It's mind games on us watching, and it's mind games against Randy Orton. And as much brutality that Randy Orton pushes onto Bray Wyatt, I still don't see Bray as many hits and lashes as he takes from the Viper. He's still Bray Wyatt the very next time we see him. Nothing has changed. Can Randy Orton really put a dent in the so-called God that is Bray Wyatt? And now that he's talking to Abigail again, where does that all factor in? What are Bray Wyatt's powers? We've seen him with a whole range of occult powers in the past. Will that play a factor against Randy Orton? You know, is it something that distracting that will take Randy Orton away from his tried and true RKO and 1, 2, 3? Well, I want to believe that for as quick as Randy Orton is, Bray Wyatt can endure just that much more. And I think that should we see a completion to this match, that potentially Bray Wyatt is going to come out on top. So I'm going to say Bray Wyatt is going to win that match.
It's tough to say. It's really tough to say. I mean, there really isn't, unlike with the aforementioned feuds that we talked about with the WWE World Championship picture, the SmackDown Women's Championship picture, Alexa Bliss had momentum on her side. Cena and Ambrose have had momentum on their side. Orton and Bray Wyatt's been very evenly matched, both mind games-wise in the ring. We haven't really seen much physical confrontation between them. I'm going to go Randy Orton. I feel like Bray Wyatt, when it matters most, he comes up short. I don't know whether it's against Orton. We saw him lose against Kane at Backlash.
Certainly true by the numbers. I mean, you look at his win-loss streak, and Bray Wyatt is definitely on the latter side.
Compared to Randy Orton, yeah.
Compared to Randy Orton especially. But here's another quick thought for you. Reports of Luke Harper sightings have appeared in Santiago, Chile. And I wonder if we might see some the wide eyes of Luke Harper show up and potentially cause this feud between Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt to go that much further. So I would be interested to see what role Luke Harper plays, if any, because we currently don't have Luke Harper assigned to any brand. He was absent during that entire period, pretty much breaking up the Wyatt family. Now with Eric Rowan completely out of the picture due to injury, clearly not using the same type of occult methods that Bray Wyatt is to stay in competitive shape. Do we see another Wyatt family member pop out of the ether and really take out Randy Orton and give him, because clearly wins and losses may not even matter to the Eater of Worlds. So we'll see what Randy Orton has to endure and face against Bray Wyatt, but that is that unknown that Bray Wyatt brings to the match.